The Northern Gateway project is a priority project for the Mid-Coast. The Hectare Regional Plan 2036 states that it is a priority to cluster economic activities around the Taree Airport and the Pacific Highway interchange. Our Mid-Coast Regional Economic Development Strategy also identifies the Northern Gateway project as the only very high priority action. The 74 hectare Northern Gateway project is located north of the existing developed areas of Cundletown. It is located between the Taree Regional Airport and the Northern Taree interchange with the Pacific Highway. The Northern Gateway is intended for transport employment generating industries, given its proximity to the Pacific Highway. Over time, this hub could be connected to other transport forms including air and rail. Expected uses include freight transport facilities, truck depots, transport depots, warehouses and distribution centres. The catalyst for the Northern Gateway was recognition that this site is between 3 and 4 hours from Sydney, which is almost a third of the trip for road freight between Sydney and Brisbane. The state government recognises this distance as appropriate for single driving stints. With another transport hub located around Grafton, the road freight transport between Sydney and Brisbane would be enhanced and safety improved on the Pacific Highway. The precinct is strategically significant to Taree and the surrounding region. The direct effect of the project is to increase the amount of freight and freight-related businesses located in Taree. It is expected that many truck drivers and supporting service providers will base themselves in the area. The development should also significantly reduce freight costs to and from the Taree region, as it will allow freight in and out of Taree to be added to loads as they are being switched. The reduction in freight costs will provide Taree and the surrounding region with a shipping cost advantage in delivering freight to and from major centres. Coupled with the low cost of land and labour, this development is likely to encourage the establishment of transport and logistics businesses and other industrial businesses seeking low freight costs in Taree. The Northern Gateway is being developed in 2 stages. Stage 1 of the project was rezoned in 2016. Jim Pearson Transport are looking to develop this site. We are now seeking feedback on the proposed planning controls for Stage 2, which is the larger final stage. The Northern Gateway planning proposal outlines the proposed zone changes as shown on this map. Part of the land will be included in an industrial zone, shaded brown on the map, to enable transport-related uses, and an environmental zone will apply to the vegetation to the northwest of the site, shaded green. The remainder of the site will remain in a rural zone, shaded purple. The proposed roundabout and access to Stage 2 is also shown. In addition to these zone changes, there are new planning controls proposed for inclusion in the Greater Taree Development Control Plan. The development controls relate to landscaping buffers, traffic measures, flooding and environmental improvements for the site. This map shows some of the proposed controls. We are seeking feedback on both the planning proposal and the development control plan provisions. Feedback can be made up until Tuesday, 29 September 2020. Information about the planning controls proposed for the Northern Gateway can be viewed at www.midcoast.nsw.gov.au/HYS. Feedback can be made on the form provided on the Have Your Say page on our website or by email to council@midcoast.nsw.gov.au.